Hey class, we are still proceeding with our subject which is economics, and our topic is theory of money. So here we are going on with the quantity theory of money. As we have seen is the assumptions of the theory which was produced by Professor Living Fisher. So here there are some criticism of the theory as we have seen the assumptions. First is that the theory explains the changes of value of money, but it does not explain how value of money is determined. So this theory of quantity theory of money, as we have seen before, that Professor Living Fisher made an assumption that the value of money depends on the quantity of money in the economy. This means that when the quantity of money is higher in the economy, it means now the value of money will be lower. It means when the value of money is low, the price of buying goods and the commodities will be high. It means only a small commodity or a small unit of commodity will be sold at a higher price, and vice versa is true. Now we have another criticism about this theory, that this theory considered only supply of money and it ignores demand for money. So Professor Living Fisher, in his assumptions, that when there is a large quantity of money supply in the economy, there must be a lower in the value of money, hence will lead to the higher price of goods and services. So this guy did not take into consideration about the demand for money. Even if there is a high supply of quantity of money in the economy, it can match with the demand for money by the people, government, companies and other sectors. So if there is this demand for money, there should not be effect of this supply of money in the economy. So this theory explained in one side only about supply of money in the economy, but they did not take into consideration about the demand for money. Another criticism of this theory is that the theory does not consider the rate of interest of money. Not only supply of money can lead to the effect to the value of money in the economy, but also the interest rate due to the impact of making different economic activities by people, especially those entrepreneurship activities. So also the interest of money can contribute to the changes of value of money in the economy, but not only the supply of money in the economy, as how Professor Living Fisher proposed in this quantity theory of money. Also another point is that it is not a theory but a truism equation, as we have seen that Mr. Living Fisher proposed that quantity of money in circulation, if we times with the velocity of money in circulation, equals to total transactions in the economy times the price level of goods and services in the economy. So this is not a theory but it is a truism equation. Now next point is that a theory explains that change in money supply leads to a proportionate change in the price, which is not always true due to different circumstances like interest rate, which can be a result of different economic activities which are being conducted by entrepreneurs. The other point is velocity of money is not constant. When we talk about velocity of money, it means that the time or the period of time which can be taken by the total amount of money, it means coins and notes which are supplied in the economy can last for a certain time of period. So this Professor Living Fisher assumed that the velocity of money is constant. maybe 3 years or 4 years. So such thing is not true. So this is the criticism of this theory. Also, we have another criticism, which is the economy has no general price level. As we have seen in this equation, is that quantity supply of money in the economy circulation times velocity of money equals to total transactions of different activities in the economy times price. So this one price. The Professor Living Fisher assumed that there is a general price level in the economy. So this is like an idealistic. It is not true that there is general price level in the economy. So we are through about this criticism of quantity theory of money. Let's look another part, which is inflation. Inflation is the persistent increase in price level. It means that the price of goods and services is just rising up day to day. As days goes on, also the price increases. So there is a formula how to calculate this inflation, where this IR equals to PN minus PO, then we divide by PO times 100%, where PN stands for price of current year and PO stands for price of base year. Now this IR stands for inflation rate. So here we have got an example that if the current price of commodity X is Tanzania shilling 40 and a base year price is Tanzania shilling 20, what is inflation rate? Now we can try to calculate how to get this inflation rate. We have our solution here. So we have to take, now we are just looking about inflation rate, and we know that inflation rate equal to price of current year minus price of base year, then we divide by price of base year. Together we times with 100%. So in our question it says that if the current price of commodity X is Tanzania shilling 40, it means that now our interest rate will be equals to 40. Then we less a base year price is Tanzania shilling 20. So we less 20 here, then we divide by 20, which is the price of base year. So we times with 100%. So if we minus there, we get 20. 20 divided by 20 equal to 1 times 100%. Now we get interest rate equal to 100%. So this is an example, but it is not realistic to any economy to find an interest rate of 100%. They always range from maybe 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 6 to 7. Yes. So let's proceed with the types of inflation in our subtopic.